All right, so how did you hear about the DP program?
I heard about this program through Carleton University. I had initially applied to the Master's in Public Administration and was unfortunately rejected because of the number of spots that were available to part-time students. But I received an email from the administrator of that program saying that I'd perhaps be interested in this program. Seeing as how it transitions well into the NPA, which I again want to apply for, and I'm hoping to transfer the credits, of course, I figured I'll give this a shot. So that's how I heard, applied, and got in.
Right.
And what about your family? How have you received family or personal support?
I mentioned my husband. He's, when I was asked to apply to the program, we had a very frank discussion of, realistically, can we manage this? Because I sort of said to him, this is what it will mean for you. I'm not home on 2 nights a week. I'm going to have schoolwork. I think I underestimated the amount of hours I would be out of play. But he's been really awesome. Definitely supportive.
So the support has impacted?
I think so, because I just don't think that if you had 2 small children and you had a husband that said, well, I'm not taking care of the kids, or I'm not picking them up from daycare, like, I just don't think this would be possible without having that support.
Okay, excellent. So what do you think is the most important thing that you personally do to maintain this balance?
I don't know. I don't think I'm managing that well, so it's a hard question to answer, but I think just being organized, like, I'm a list maker, so one of my teammates is also a list maker, and we've come together and put together schedules of work and that sort of thing, and that's been pretty helpful, especially in this kind of last push before the end of semester.
What sacrifices did you anticipate having to make when joining this program, and have you had to make these sacrifices?
I would say the biggest sacrifices that I anticipated making were time. And both the work and personal time. I wasn't sure what that would mean yet, but I suspected that there would be nights where before I might go out for dinner with friends, or I'd do fun things or read, for pleasure, and that I would really need to focus on doing things related to schoolwork first.
Okay.
And that has essentially been the case, but I don't feel overwhelmed by it, and I don't feel like I am not able to go out with friends. I still try to balance all of that, and specifically weekends are helpful, just the way our courses are scheduled on the Monday, Wednesday. The week is usually quite busy, and then I try to get ahead towards the end of the week, and by the weekend I'm usually in a good position to do a little bit of work on the weekends, but then by the evening I can go out or go see movies.
Excellent. So that's something that you enjoy, is going to see movies?
Yes.
You also mentioned pleasure reading. Are you still able to read the types of books or novels or magazines that you were reading before?
Probably, but I'm not.
Can I ask why?
I would feel guilty. There's other readings that need to be done first.
You mean the school readings?
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand.
So I probably could find time, but right now I just feel like the school reading is something I should be more focused on.